Let me test this. Yeah. Test, 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 test. There we go. Test. I mean, honestly, I'm speechless. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. Like every day, it's like going through hell. I mean, honestly. I mean, that's why, like, I think the rapture is soon. I mean, like, I know people are gonna say, like, oh, back in history, people thought the rapture was gonna happen, but we have never lived in like times like these. No, not like this. No, not even close. I'm honestly speechless. Just about everything. That's why, like, why don't you live stream more? I'm honestly speechless. I don't even know what to say anymore. It doesn't matter what I say anyway. I just can't. I don't know. Honestly speechless. And like, I'm just, I don't know. Every day it's like going through hell, let me tell you. Every day. Yep. Honestly speechless. Hello there. Welcome. I really hope the I think the rapture is soon. I really do. I really hope, like, we don't have to go through the fucking tribulation. I really don't. Or the judgment day. I really hope we don't have to go through that. I don't think we are. I don't think so. Remember, I saw one video too, like, you're not the main character, you have nothing to worry about. That doesn't matter. Even if you're like this, we're talking about people, like, oh, you're not the main character, like, just reveal your face, you have nothing to worry about. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be the main character. That doesn't matter. That's not, like, it doesn't matter. Do you not get it? Like, the times we live in? Some people just don't get it. No, I don't think so. You're not the main character. You have nothing to worry about. That doesn't matter, though. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't have to be the main character. And even then, like, just how, like, most people are. That doesn't matter. That's like, I didn't get the point of that video. Oh, you're not the main character. Just show your face, bro. It was Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, you don't have. It was making fun. Like, oh, you're not the main character, bro. You have nothing to worry about. Tee hee hee. That doesn't fucking matter, dude. You don't have to be the main character. You don't even have to be anybody important. That doesn't fucking matter, dude. That's why, like, some people, they just don't get it. But in the days of Noah, some people, they just kept on partying, they kept on doing evil deeds. Some people, that they never woke up. Just like in the days of Noah, some people will never wake up. Like, it just never clicks. It never happens. It just never fucking happens. Just like in the days of Noah. It just, for some people, it never clicks. Like, it just doesn't matter. Even the smart people, like, they never get it. It just never fucking clicks with them. Never happens. I can't read that. Hello. Yeah, sure, we can talk. Oh, you're not the main character. You have nothing to worry about. That doesn't matter. That doesn't fucking matter. You don't have to be the main character. It doesn't matter. Do you think that matters? Do you think like just be that doesn't that's not that doesn't matter. I don't know what that means. And ultimately, what I say doesn't matter. Um, because ultimately it's going to be the people in power, and that's what I'm worried about. And this is why, like, I'm glad I don't have kids. This is why I'm glad I don't have kids. Yep, this was my dad's. And you know what's interesting? Despite all all the hardships my dad went through, he never broke the cross. He never did. My dad, he never broke the cross. He never fucking did. That's true faith. My dad kept the faith, and that's interesting. Even when it got hard. Just like in the days of Noah. People keep partying, fucking around, doing evil deeds. And that's the truth. Yep, I agree. Yep, that's shit. Yep. Oh, why don't you stream more? Because honestly, I'm miserable. I'm tired of living in hell. To be honest, I'm miserable. That's why, like, some people, they'll never get it. It's because they're privileged. Like, the life between the rich and the poor, it's so very different. It's so fucking different. Let me tell you. It's so fucking different. And some people, they'll never get it. Never. That's fine. I'm just blown away every day. Like, I'm just fucking blown away. Just by everything. I don't even know, like, where to go from here. I'm so fucking sick of it, though, let me tell you. Just all of it. It's insanity. Actual insanity. Actual fucking insanity. Insanity. I really hope. I don't know. I think the rapture's soon. I really do. I really fucking do. Just the times we live in. I feel like I should have. Where's that book? 1984. We already live in those times, though. I mean, we already live in 1984. I mean, honestly, like, we already live in those times in a way. I have the book. 1984. I just feel bad for all the younger people, honestly. Because the way the world's going, the way this country's going, like, honestly, we are on a path to hell. We're already there. I don't know. No, I do know. That's the problem. Yep, we are on a path to fucking hell. Let me tell you. So where do we go from here? Ah, that's fine. You know, like, honestly, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be the one. That's fine. People probably made fun of Noah, too. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. Yep. Just like in the days of Noah. The mark of the beast? Oh, that's coming. I know that. Yep. It's already here. It's Neuralink. That's Elon Musk's thing. It's Neuralink. You put a chip in your brain. That's the mark of the beast. It's already here. That's why, like, you don't think the rapture's soon. Like, we've never lived in a time period in history like this. This is unlike any time period. I'm sorry. We had, like, the mark of the beast is here. Everything the Bible warned about 2,000 years ago. Even more than that. I don't know the exact, like 2,000 years ago, someone predicted this. And, like, it wasn't just like, oh, well, they made multiple. No, it was one prediction. 2,000 years ago, the Bible, it made one prediction. And yet, everything so far is accurate. Most of it. The mark of the beast, the time periods. I can't explain it because I'm not smart, but. Yep, one prediction. What was it? 2,000 years ago. The Bible predicted this. And they got it right. One prediction 2,000 years ago, and they got it right. We move in surprisingly simple forms and patterns. Maybe, I don't know, that's interesting. But I mean, like, even people, like, during the 1800s, like, could they honestly make a prediction this accurate? I don't know, like the Bible did. I don't think they did. Could. It's like Bible too, the max age is what? 120 years. I mean, I know someone broke that record, but, like, that was only by, like, a little bit, though. Weren't they, like, 126 years old? Or something like that? Yep, 120 years old, that's the max age. And I don't think anybody's ever broken that. And the Bible, like, it predicted this stuff, though. That's why I think the rapture's near. I think someone did have a prophetic vision. I really do. Because so far, it's looking, I don't know, it's interesting. Who's that one guy who's trying to live forever? He wants, no, it's not forever, he wants to live to, 200 years old. It's Brian Johnson, right? I yeah, he wants to live to, 200 years old. Honestly, I don't think he really gets it. Like, it would require technology we don't even have. And, like, we all, it's fine. So what now? It's the end of times. That's really what it is ultimately. If you want to really boil it down, it's the end of times. It's too bad too. It's a shame. It's a shame. Honestly, it's a shame. what could have been, but maybe, I don't know. I think the rapture's near. I think it is. Why? Just the time period we live in, to be honest. If you want to really sum it up, it's the time period we live in. I just can't believe this is reality, but I think the rapture's near, or it's going to be near. I really do. Some people are saying, yep. You know, ultimately, there's some people, you can look back in history, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna get it, it's okay. It's more like a party over country, pretty much. Or let's go even deeper, it's morals versus party. Some people, they would do great evil because their party told them to. Because they have no morals. You can look back in history, too. It's a psychopathy. It's deeper than that, though. It's spiritual. I mean, it's more spiritual than that. It's way deeper than that, to be honest. I'm kind of disappointed I voted Republican, to be honest. In a way, this proves Biden right. And I hate to even say that. Biden literally warned about this. It was, the technology, what did he say, the billionaires, like, it was something like this, like, they're using technology, they're trying to create a monopoly on technology, and it's happening right now. And Biden was right about that. So in a way, Biden, honestly, he was kind of right. They proved him right. It's too bad. No. It was a quote like that. It was something he said. That was his, what was it? That was when he, what was it? It was his farewell speech. It's just, what was it? Biden was right, though. It was his farewell speech. That's what it was. And he was right. Oh my god, Biden was right. He was actually right. Oh my god, he was right. I mean, honestly, I like... he was right. It's happening right now. Yep. Was it the billionaires or, like, the technology? Like, they're creating a monopoly over the people. And he's right. It's happening right now. And, like, you can look back in history during the Civil War. Some states, they succeeded from the, they left the, Confederacy. Why? Because of morals. That's why. Some states left the Confederacy. Because of morals. That's why. And some people, they'll never get that. They'll just never get it. They'll just never fucking get it. It's like Asmongold. What do you say about IQ? Well, Asmongold, I could say the same thing about morals. Some people, they have no moral code. They'll never fucking get it. They'll never fucking get it. What do you say? Oh, Asmongold, he was like, oh, about IQ. know how like you can teach people algebra and like they never get it. Well, some people you can teach them morals and like they'll never fucking get it. It just never clicks with them. And we all know that one person, right? You know what I'm talking about. They just never fucking get it. They just never get it. Any community that values obedience over confidence will end up where they are now. That's a great quote, smart LP. You're right. Exactly. Yep. You're exactly right. Any community that values obedience over competence will end up where they are now. And that just sums it up. You're totally right. That's how I'd sum up. It's beyond politics, though. That's what people don't get. It's like you can look back in history, the Confederates and the Union. Some states, they left the Confederacy. And if you don't get why, then I don't know what to tell you. It's like I said, like some people, they'll never fucking get it. Just like what Asmongold he said about IQ. It's not IQ. I'm just making an example. You know how you can teach some people algebra and they'll never get it, and like I could say the same thing about morals. Some people they're so like they'll just never get it. And I'm not saying I'm smart. Actually, I always say I'm the exact opposite. I took special needs classes until high school. I have autism. And when I dropped out of high school, when I got IQ tested, they said I was below average. So I guess I'm the low IQ person Asma Gold is talking about. Oh, you know how you can teach them algebra and they'll never get it? That was me. I could never figure it out. Yep, I could never figure out. I remember one time I got like this algebra test and I turned in a blank piece of paper to the teacher because I did not understand it. Yep, and Asma Gold, he was right. There's some people like you know how like you can teach them algebra and like they'll never get it. That's me. That's me you're talking about. You know that, right? I get what he's saying. Ultimately though, what it's really gonna come down to this country, it's gonna be morals versus party. And you can look back in history, even like a little for it was the British versus you know some people like a lot of people in this country like they supported the British. You know that, right? Yep. My history teacher taught me that. I never even knew that. Yep, there were a lot of British supporters in this country. It wasn't. I never even thought of that. It's wild to think about, but it's true. And it all comes down to morals versus country. And we are here right now. We have been here, and it all speaks for itself. To be honest, we're all living it. That's the whole thing. We're all living it. There is no, you know, we're all living, going through this. Some people, you can teach them morals, and they'll never get it. Some people, they'll never get it. They'll never truly get it, and it blows my mind. They'll never fucking get it. I know, like, your environment can. I get the whole thing too, but a lot of people, though, honestly, a lot of it, some people, you just look back at history. The British, there were a lot of British supporters in the United States, and the Union versus the Confederacy. Some states they succeeded from the Confederacy. Because ultimately, why would they do such a thing? That's not loyalty. Because it's morals. It's morals. That's why. Party over country? But it's gonna be interesting. No, it is gonna be interesting where it all goes. But I have to admit, even myself, Biden was right. The billionaires or what was it? The techno, what was it? It was the technology group. They're creating a monopoly. And Biden was right, they are. That's what they're doing. I can't remember exactly what he said. It was in Biden's farewell speech. It's just all very interesting. And you can look back in history too, more recent. A lot of people, I can't. I mean, you'd have to watch Biden's farewell speech, but he got it right. It was in his farewell speech. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was right. He got it right, pretty much. The billionaires, I think it was on Control. It was something about technology, and he's right. And during the Nazi Party, a lot of Nazis, they actually, they went against Hitler. Like, they would free they would free the prisoners. A lot of Nazis, like they were in the Nazi Party, right? But they they would actually they would free people from concentration camps, or like they would not follow orders because they had morals. That's why a lot of Nazis, a lot of them actually did not follow orders. They did not. Why? Or like they would send like someone on a train to a concentration camp, but it actually it sent them somewhere else, and like they set the prisoners free, pretty much. A lot of Nazis they did not follow orders. I think it was more like some. A lot of them did though. And some Nazis, like, they were so, and because they were doing it on purpose, like, they were so incompetent, the system fell apart. And they did that on purpose. A lot of people, well, it was some. But, well, I'm honestly speechless, though. It's okay. This has happened in history before. The Confederates, the Nazis, the British, it's happened before in history. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. We all know why. Well, we don't exactly know exactly why, but it's happened before in history. There were a lot of spies and too, and there was a lot to those wars too, and stuff. Not and just stuff like that. There was a lot to it. There was a lot of sabotage too, pretty much. There was a lot to it. Well, it's like when I talk about the economy. Do you notice how nobody talks about the economy? It's because they're privileged, or I don't even. I think it's deeper than that. It's I don't know. It's weird. Nobody talks about the economy because it's party over your country, pretty much. Nobody talks about how bad. Even like, it's like it was during Biden's term. Like a lot of Democrats, they would not admit the economy is bad, and then the Republicans win. A lot of Republicans, they would not admit the economy is bad. Do you see what I'm saying? You can look back in histories too. The Nazis, the Confederates, the British. It's like some people, they just can't admit it. Yep. When the Democrats, it's like a lot of Democrats, they would not admit the economy was bad, and like they would censor people too, and like ban them when they went against Biden. Just like Republicans, they would censor people and ban them when they said the economy is bad, and it is bad. Said that, people would think, you know what I mean, like, oh, you're a Democrat. I have faith in my state, but I don't. But I kind of do though, because my state, I think we left the Confederacy. I don't even know if we might have just joined the Union. I think we left the Confederacy though. But some people, they will support the Antichrist system. They will support the Antichrist, whoever it ends up being. You can look back at this. I'm repeating myself. It doesn't ultimately matter what I say though, because I don't have the power to change it. A lot of it too. No, no. Um, I would have voted for Trump in 2016. I voted for Trump in 2024. And let me tell you, I kind of regret being a Republican. I really do. I kind of regret it. That might be the biggest mistake of my life is voting Republican, and I regret it. Biggest mistake in my life was fucking voting Republican. I'm ashamed, honestly, truly ashamed, and I'm so fucking sorry. I truly am. I'm so sorry I voted Republican. I really am. I'm so fucking sorry I voted Republican. Biggest mistake of my life. I regret it deeply. And like, I don't even support a lot of the woke stuff. But I deeply regret voting Republican. If I knew what was happening now, I would have never voted Republican. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of my party. I truly am. I'm ashamed to be a Republican. It goes beyond. I'm so fucking sorry for voting Republican. I really am. And I really am. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. Who cares? Because this is you see what I mean? Some people, it's like you see that guy. Who cares? Go outside and touch grass. Like just look back in history. Some people they supported the British or they did not give a shit. The Union versus the Confederacy. Some states they left the Confederacy. Some people, like people, like when the war was going on versus the Union and the Confederacy. A lot of people, what did they do? They watched, like they had picnics. Yep, and then they'd watch the Confederates and the Union fight. Because that, you can just look back in history. You sound like you drink chocolate milk. Okay, just look back in history. Do you see that guy right there? Just look back in history. That's fine. I totally get it. Just look back in history. Yep, when the Confederates and the Union were fighting, a lot of people, well, so I should say some people, like, they'd have a picnic, or, like, they would watch them fight, because they didn't give a shit. Just look back in history. No, I got it from history, dude. That's where I got it from, because it's happened before. This has happened before. I'm so ashamed to vote in Republican, though. I'm truly ashamed. Truly ashamed. I'm so fucking sorry. It's like I said, some people will never get it. It's like, well, they'll just never get it. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's who they are. Just like, you can look back in history, though. No, I got that from history. I got that from my history teacher. No, it's history. That's where I got it from. I'm, uh, I'm a virgin. In a way, I'm glad. I'm okay with it. I've never had a girlfriend. I'm okay with it. Okay, it's like I said, just look back in history. That's fine. I regret voting Republican, though. What a mistake. We'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Nah, I don't think so. I regret it. Is what by choice? What do you mean? Oh, me being a virgin? No, it's not. I guess I'd say now it is, but it isn't, it isn't. And even if I had the opportunity, I don't even know if I'd want it. You know what? I don't know. The older you get, the easier it gets, honestly. That's why, like, I'm okay with being a virgin the older I get. I'd say when you're young, it's the hardest, but when you get older, like, being a virgin, it's not a big deal, to be honest. It's really not to me anymore. I really don't care anymore. It just doesn't matter. And that shit, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna dox myself. 1984. The Confederates versus some people, they'd have a picnic, and, like, they would watch them fight. The British versus, just, I can't remember what they were called. And the Nazi Party. A lot of people, they went against that. Or, like, they would sabotage it, pretty much. Or, like, they would be so incompetent, nothing ever got fucking done. You were complaining to people and have 2 viewers. It's like I said at the very beginning, like, it's not up to me. I know that's what I said at the very beginning. That's not up to me. I said at the very beginning, I don't have much power over this. That's what I said at the very beginning. Complaining? Okay. Well, soon we're all gonna be complaining. Why? Because the future we are creating, it's going to be hell. We are already there. In the days of Noah, some people, they just kept on partying. They kept on not giving a shit. The Unions versus the Confederates, some people, like, they'd have a picnic and watch them fight. Like, they just did not give a shit. And that's just, like, that's history. Maybe if you had a wife, you'd feel better. Okay, but the outside world, the economy, it would still be there. It wouldn't change anything. Start a family? Why should I bring kids into this world? Even if I was a millionaire and, like, I had it all. Why should I have kids? Why should I bring them in the cycle of suffering? Why, though? Why? It's not about the economy, it's about life itself. Why should I subject anybody to suffer on this planet? Even if I was, like, a fucking millionaire or whatever, why? Loser mentality, yeah, exactly. Okay. Why, though? Why should I why? Tell me why. Why should I have kids? Why? Why should I bring anybody into the cycle of suffering? Tell me why, though. Why? 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 For what? Why should I bring anybody into this hell world? Why? Why, though? For what? Why? Even if, like, I was a millionaire or whatever and I had it all. Why? I just want you to answer me. Why should I have kids? But you can look back in history and there were people just like this. Some people, like, they would just watch the Confederates and the Union fight. In some states, they left the Confederacy. I think the rapture's near. In the days of Noah, some people, they just kept on partying. They did not give a shit. And you know what? I believe it. I'm speechless. But I'm not, though, because it's happened in history before, ultimately, to sum it up. But I'm still speechless, to be honest. And I'm so sorry for voting Republican. I really am. I'm so fucking sorry. If I knew what I knew now. What a mistake. Well, I think, here's what's gonna happen. The moderate Republicans, like myself, there's probably gonna be a party split. That's probably what's gonna happen. The moderates and the extremists. Or whatever you want to call it. Because I know there's two types of Republicans. Just like there's two types of Democrats, there's two types of Republicans. It's the moderates versus the extremists, to sum it up. My battery's gonna die soon. A lot of people, they watched Jesus be crucified. Well, they didn't have a choice because of the Romans. I know that, but people, they watched Jesus be crucified. The Son of God. They did that to the Son of God. They did that to him. Yes, the Romans did that to Jesus, to the Son of God. The Son of God, he came, he healed people, he did great miracles, and what did they do to the Son of God? We all know. What did they do to him? What did the Romans do to him? Yeah. Just look back at history. Or whatever you want to call it, that's fine. But then, he rose again. But Jesus, we casted great miracles in your name. We've slain demons. We've done this and that. And what did Jesus say? What did Jesus say? Depart from me. I never knew you. You had the name of a Christian, but you did not. You were not a good person. And, like, your environment is one thing, but some people, they are just actively evil. Depart from me, I never knew you. Jesus Christ, the Son of God said that. The man who did miracles. The Son of God who did miracles. And then they, what did the Romans do to him?